Welcome to science class. This is the continuation class of electricity. In this class, I am going to explain about heating effect of electric current. Have you ever touched the motor casing of a fan which has been used for a few hours continuously? What do you observe? The motor casing is warm. This is due to the heating effect of current. The same can be observed by touching a bulb, which was used for a long duration. Generally, a source of electrical energy can develop a potential difference across a resistor which is connected to the source. This potential difference continues a current through the motor. For continuous drawing of current through the resistor, the source has to continuously spend its energy. A part of energy from the source can be converted into useful work and the rest will be converted into heat energy. Thus, the passage of electric current through a wire results in the production of heat. This phenomenon is called heating effect of current. This heating effect of current is used in the devices like electric heater, electric iron, electric kettle, hair dryer, and etc. Joule's law of heating. Let I be the current flowing through a resistor of resistance R and V be the potential difference across the resistor. The charge flowing through the circuit for a time interval T is Q. The work done in moving the charge across the ends of the resistor with the potential difference of V is VQ. This energy spent by the source gets dissipated in the resistor as heat. So the heat produced in the resistor is H equal to W equal to VQ. The relation between the charge and the current is Q equal to I into T. Here Q is the charge and I is the current. T is the time interval. H equal to V I T. Here the value of Q is substituted in H. From the Ohm's law, V equal to IR. Here the value of V equal to IR is substituted in the formula H equal to VIT. So H equal to I square into RT. The above equation is known as Joule's law of heating. This equation is known as Joule's law of heating, H equal to I squared RT. Joule's law of heating states that the heat produced in any resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current passing through the resistor. And the heat H is directly proportional to the resistance of the resistor. Heat H is directly proportional to the time for which the current is passing through the resistor. Applications of heating effect. 1. Electric heating device. The heating effect of electric current is used in many home appliances such as electric heater, electric iron, electric toaster, electric oven, hair dryer, etc. In these appliances, nichrome, which is an alloy of nickel and chromium, is used as the heating element. Because nichrome has high resistivity and it has a high melting point, and nichrome is not easily oxidized. Because of these reasons, nichrome is used as the heating element in the electrical appliances. Fuse wire. The fuse wire is connected in series in a circuit when a large current passes through the circuit. The fuse wire melts due to Joule's heating effect and hence the circuit gets disconnected. In this figure, the fuse wire is shown. Therefore, the circuit and the electric appliances are saved from any damage because the fuse wire is made up of tin and lead alloy because of its high resistance and low melting point. Filament in bulbs. In electric bulbs, a small wire is used as known as filament. This filament is made up of a material whose melting point is very high. In this figure, the filament is shown here. When a current passes through the wire, heat is produced in the filament. When the filament is heated, it glows and gives out of light. Tungsten is commonly used as a filament. When a filament is heated, it glows and gives out light. Students, I hope you have understood the heating effect of current, Joule's law of heating, and applications of heating effect. Thank you.